Hello there, welcome to my week 7 video presentation on my level concept. Let's just dive right into it then. I have chosen the historical brief, and to be more specific, I have chosen to follow the point of view of a German soldier at the Battle of Stalingrad in World War II. This was a battle that took place in the Soviet city of Stalingrad, and it follows the point of view of a German soldier in the late stages of the battle, where the Germans have been cut off from their supply lines after Operation Uranus, which was a Soviet counterattack which cut off all German supply line, leaving the Germans without any supplies or any food. Your goal basically is to navigate the level to try and find food before you starve to death. Moving on to the research. There is loads and loads of research that could be conducted on the Battle of Stalingrad. There are so many different accounts and documentaries on how the battle was played out. So I'll be using historical documentaries. There's a great series on Netflix that has plenty of imagery and description of how the scene of Stalingrad was. Also, reading historians' work on Stalingrad is probably some of the best things you can get to get details from historians who have studied these battles for ages. One of the best ones is also finding soldiers' accounts for the battle. I haven't done too much research into this, but finding any real life accounts of German soldiers or even Soviet soldiers as to how it was like, how it was, what was the mood like, would be perfect, as it would allow me to properly portray how it was really like in Stalingrad. Interaction elements, there will be loads of these, so there will be a lot of opening doors, opening cabinets to try and find food. There will be a few cases where you have to clear out rubble as well. As you can see in the images, Stalingrad was practically flattened by bombing. So you would have to try and clear out rubble, open doors, find keys find keys to open doors that could lead to cellars, which would have a higher chance of having food in it. Basically, just a lot of interaction with the level to try and explore it. So there'll be plenty of that. In terms of what stage I am at, I am at the stage where I'm going to start making and figuring out what layout is best for the map, because at Stalingrad you can't obviously have the entire city, it'd be way too massive, so what area would be ideal to try and allow the player to explore as much as possible without having a map that would be massive. And yeah, that's practically where I'm at. I'm also conducting a bit more research as to how best to design the level to most accurately design the level. So thanks for listening, and I hope this is okay.